Audio Jungle.
Rangers will celebrate its 30th season next year and is tackling this anniversary season with a true throwback to the past for most of its life. Each new Power Rangers season would feature a completely new cast, storyline, and a new adaptation of a Japanese Super Sentai series. This somewhat changed starting in 2011 with Power Rangers Samurai, where the traditional season was broken into two smaller seasons, but it was still business as usual. The only seasons that carried over a large majority of their cast were the first 5 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, and In Space. However, for the first time since those seasons, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury won't be introducing a whole new cast. Instead, Cosmic Fury will feature the entire main cast from Power Rangers Dino Fury returning in the same roles. A video from Hasbro Pulse confirmed the news, with current showrunner Simon Bennett sharing small teases of what we can expect. Let's break it down. Bennett stated that the Dino Fury Rangers will become the Cosmic Fury team and will follow their adventures as they fight bad guys that will take them into outer space and across the galaxy. This is an exciting tease for fans of the franchise, as Power Rangers has a history of exploring alien worlds. Power Rangers in Space, a huge fan favorite, had the Rangers traveling to different worlds, and Power Rangers Lost Galaxy had them explore even further. Those seasons were in the 90s, though, and while we had a few jumps into space since then, Cosmic Fury could bring back this exciting element of the franchise. Imagine the Rangers could visit alien worlds from previous seasons. We could see races we've only even glimpsed. It could also be the perfect excuse to bring back numerous old Rangers from supporting characters. While it may seem like a leap to go from a dinosaur-themed season to a more space-focused one, the story of Dino Fury makes this logical. Zero and Ion are both aliens from their planet Ravcon, and the search for their home planet has formed the backbone of their storylines. It's not impossible to imagine these two helping the Rangers trip to the stars. Plus, Dino Fury still has a whole half season to go. Anything could happen there, including a potential setup for the plot of Cosmic Fury itself. More importantly though, carrying over the Dino Fury cast means we get to spend more time developing the current cast. The Dino Fury characters have been a hit with fans, in particular our first LGBT Ranger, so the chances to see them take on new challenges is an exciting one. One of the reasons the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team is still so beloved to this day is because they stuck around for multiple seasons. We get to see them grow and change over time. If the Dino Fury cast gets to stick around for Cosmic Fury and possibly beyond, it would be a huge chance for a new era of Power Rangers to leave a lasting mark. A new name for the season would seem to indicate that Cosmic Fury will, as past seasons have, ditched the Sentai series that was being adapted for Dino Fury Weird Soldier. Sensationalizing, we don't even know if that's the case. The reveal of Cosmic Fury gave a very little hint of what the plan is beyond the series. What the plans behind the scenes for the use of Sentai, but there are several theories that have some justification. Business as usual, and they adapt a new Sentai. The safest bet as this Power Rangers transition as this point, the Rangers will somehow lose the access to their Dino Fury powers, and they'll receive a new set of suits and weapons. What Sentai they'll draw from is the big question. There are several recent Super Sentai series that haven't been adapted into Power Rangers yet, though the safest bet will be the 2017 series Kyuranger, a space-themed series with a team of Rangers that feature the same colors as the Dino Fury Rangers. Seems like a slam dunk, especially since it was created with some input from former Power Rangers toy company Bandai of America. Still, Power Rangers has thrown us curveballs before with its use of Sentai Lost Galaxy, a series feature a traveling space colony was adapted from a nature-themed Sentai Gingaman. Anything is possible. Adapt a new Sentai but keep the Dino Fury suits. The precedent here is Power Rangers Super Mega Force, a sequel to Power Rangers Mega Force, which adapted the Sentai series Go Sager. Super Mega Force primarily adapted from the Sentai series Go Kaicher, but used the Go Kaicher suits as a power-up. The same could happen in Cosmic Fury, with the Dino Fury powers being a base form and the Cosmic Fury power-ups being a power-up. No new Sentai, keep adapting Ryu Soldier. An odd choice, as Dino Fury has already used a large chunk of its available footage, but there should still be some left over if they want to use every bit of it. Another Sentai, but only use Ryu Soldier suits. Many Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 and 3 kept the Ranger suits from the first Sentai over Zyuranger, but utilized monsters and Megazord footage from Dairanger and Kaku Ranger. Maybe Cosmic Fury will take a similar route and shoot all original fight scenes, but the Rangers will have new Zords and fights. This article is really interesting because I feel like with Power Rangers now adapting, now going into Cosmic Fury next year, we're not going to be seeing any more Sentai adaptations or using any Sentai stock footage unless they have more. So it's possible. And also them going from Dino Fury to Cosmic Fury, much like how Mighty Morphin did with Zeo, Turbo, and in space, it's only possible, but I wouldn't have them continue to use the Dino Fury suits. Just have them use new weapons, new costumes, new Zords, and new villains. Like, if it's all original, I wouldn't mind it at all. As long as the story is done right, then you shouldn't have no problems here and there. Until that happens, we have Dino Fury Season 2 left to go. So if y'all want the original article, I will post it in the description below. This was a long article. I didn't really want to do a video like this though, but yeah, what y'all think of this? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video.